Good day! A pleasant day to all! BSB Tech will tackle about the effectiveness of blended learning, e-learning, and m-learning to the student in this new normal education. But first, let me introduce to you what is technology. Technology. Technology is a powerful tool that can improve education in many ways. Teachers, students, and parents all benefit from free online sources, personalized learning materials, and opportunities for advanced learning. Especially in this new normal education, wherein the long overdue exposure of harsh realities brought by COVID-19 and have laid many of inequalities, especially in educational system. But the help of technology, we are still connected in education. And a massive thank you to Educational Technology or EdTech for making it possible amidst in this pandemic. Many people ask, how do EdTech scale up the capacity of today's teaching and engage in high-quality, inclusive online learning experiences? Well, it has a lot of ways to scale up the capacity of today's teaching using technologies that will cater high-quality, inclusive online learning experience. And the best example of that is the blended learning. What is blended learning?
Blended learning or hybrid learning is a fusion of online distant learning and in-person delivery of printed materials to the homes of the learners through barangay for those who don't have internet access and interactive facilities in the comforts of their home. It means that it's like online learning and in-person learning experience. It could be synchronous, asynchronous, or mutuality. It depends on the access of every student. They can use educational application to connect classes via online. The best example of that is the Zoom, Neo LMS, Google Classroom, Google Meet, and many more.
So now I will show you how synchronous work in this short video clip. As you can see in the video, it's an online learning using Zoom. The online learning combination of face-to-face is the blended learning. The teacher can able to present a presentation to the student. The teacher can discuss just like in traditional learning. In blended learning, the students can manipulate his or her time. The student can rely on many various platforms. Many people said that synchronous class is really hard. And yes, it is true. It's hard for those people who don't have internet access in their home. In this new normal education, it is the time for us to manipulate technologies because we are now in modern world. We should know how to adapt in every situation. It is because if we know how to use technologies, it is way better and easy for us to do our task in the near future. So let's move to the second one. What is e-learning? It is like that anyone who uses e-learning will tell you how impactful and convenient it is. In today's always-on world, e-learning offers many benefits to both learners and organization. But what is e-learning?
E-learning or electronic learning is the delivery of learning and training through digital resources. Although e-learning is based on formalized learning, it is provided through electronic devices such as computers, tablets, and even cellular phones that are connected to internet. These make it easy for users to learn anytime, anywhere.
How to deliver e-learning? Implementing e-learning into educational system in this new normal is beneficial, especially to the student to stay connected in education. There are a number of e-learning methods you can use. First is using LMS. A learning management system is a software application that is used to deliver online training. A great LMS will go beyond this by providing you with the features and support you need to execute your e-learning strategy perfectly.
The second one is the SCORM. What is SCORM? SCORM is an acronym that stands for Shareable Content Object Reference Model. It is a set of technical specifications that were developed to provide a common approach to how e-learning content is developed and used. The third one is the SAPI. What is SAPI? SAPI has become the popular news standard for delivering online training. SAPI is often described as the next evolution of SCORM, as it has defined some of fundamental practices of tracking learning experiences. Aside from e-learning, there's also what we call
the mobile learning. Is a learning across multiple contexts through social and content interaction using personal electronic devices. It provides a way for educational institutions to deliver knowledge and educational content to students on any platform, any place at a time of need. Learning technologies include handheld computers, MP3 players, notebooks, mobile phones, and tablets. These are the portable technologies that you can learn. Learning focuses on the mobility of the learner interacting with portable technologies. It means it is the convenience of the learner. Mobile learning can be used to diversify the types of learning activities students partake in or a blended learning approach. Just like now in this COVID time, wherein synchronous classes is the basis of the learning of the students. Mobile learning supports the learning process rather than being integral to it at any time of your convenience. This means you can utilize your time and decide what time you are in. There is no rush because learning is not a competition. It also enhances your music skills. There's no denying that most students retain more information by listening or recording than reading books. When the students needs individual help, the rest of the class can watch educational videos on YouTube. Hence, in that, they can increase their vocabulary world and most importantly, their learning. Thank you for mobile devices. We can learn more anytime, anywhere.